Do you want to dress like $1,000,000 but think you can't because you're not rich? Well, you don't have to be rich to look expensive. And when you wear clothes that you love and fit well, you have confidence. By following these steps, you'll look expensive while on a budget. But before we move on, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get new video updates. 1. Wear pieces that fit well. Always make sure your clothes fit well. If you have an hourglass figure, wear pieces that fit, showing off your curves. If you have a few pounds in areas you want to conceal, opt for pieces that are slightly loose and flow when you walk. For all figures, avoid wearing clothes that are too loose. 2. Tuck in your clothes. A tucked shirt makes the image more complete. It's better to step away from grunge, boho, or hippie styles and come back to classics and romanticism. With a skirt or trousers, a tucked shirt always comes across as polished and classy. To give your outfit more of an edge, try a monochrome look in black, white, or navy. 3. Avoid earthy colors. Mossy earthy tones can look drab and dated. For a more luxurious look, fill your closet with vibrant jewel tones and pastels. As for patterns and prints, leopard spots are a classic. Most others will make you look dated. 4. Match your shoes to your bag. Because your shoes are constantly hitting the pavement, it may not be worth it to splurge on pairs you wear every day. But it's important to keep shoes in good shape. It is safe to spot treat most shoes with dish detergent and warm water. For scuffs on patent leather, try a dab of petroleum jelly. To look extra polished, match your shoes to your handbag. 5. Choose pointed shoes. Bright bumps look as pretty in the mass market as they do in luxury brands, while pointed black or nude ones will nicely finish any office image. 6. Pay attention to details. If you spot a loose thread, give it a snip. Need to get rid of pills on a sweater? Use a disposable razor to shave them away. Cut a pulled thread? Gently stretch the fabric back into shape and use a sewing needle to push the snag through to the inside of the sweater. And obviously, never wear an item of clothing with a stain, hole, or a missing button. To choose pieces that will stand the test of time. 7. Get everything tailored. A $10 skirt from Forever 21 can end up looking better than a $300 skirt from a designer with just a couple of quick stitches. If the fit isn't spot on right off the rack, take those cheap clothes to a tailor before you take them home. It's worth every penny. And while you're shopping, keep in mind that the simpler the garment, the easier and cheaper it is to tailor. 8. Wear weighty accessories. Inexpensive jewelry is the ultimate impulse buy, and when chosen and styled thoughtfully, it can elevate any outfit. Opt for real crystals over plastic gemstones, and choose darker metals over excessively shiny ones. Additionally, choose metals that have some weight to them instead of ones that look and feel flimsy. For a classic look, add a metal or leather watch. Don't be afraid to rock something with an ethnic or vintage vibe. Jewelry is the ultimate statement and conversation piece. Plus, accessorizing is one of the fashion tips that can make you look 10 pounds thinner. 9. Go for minimal makeup and neutral nails. When it comes to makeup, you'll never go wrong with a dab of concealer, rosy cheeks, mascara, and a peri lip. For expensive-looking hair, try a sleek blowout. And don't forget your nails. No polish is better than chipped polish. 10. Consider buying a steamer. Wrinkles can make everything look cheap, but ironing is a hassle, and many synthetics can't be ironed. A good steamer can blast wrinkles out of just about anything in a couple of minutes. If you are between washings, steam the piece the night before and leave it hanging in a room with open windows overnight. The cold night air will help neutralize any lingering odors, and by morning, the piece should be ready to wear. Resist the urge to hang your clothes in the bathroom while you take an extra long shower to get out tough wrinkles, and it's a huge waste of water. 11. Keep those whites white. I understand the temptation to be lazy about this, especially when it's the only clean shirt in your wardrobe. But polished whites can really bring an outfit to check in the same way that dull whites can instantly drag an outfit down. I soak any dull whites in clothes whitener and bleach before washing them, adding a little bleach to the wash if they're extra grubby, and use white shoe polish to keep those essential white runners looking sparkly. Spot stains on white runners can also be treated by mixing clothes whitener with warm water to make it a base and rubbing it in. Do not forget to wash those laces. 12. Mix several textures in a single image. Combine different textures such as silk, soft knots, suede, denim, etc. Your image will become much more interesting without additional accessories. Eventually, great style comes at every price. So instead of going for items that will cost you an arm and a leg, buy smartly and invest your own luxury style.